Hello students, there are some misconception about valency and the number of valence electron. Are both are same or not? So I will be explaining this concept in this lecture. Okay. So there I have written three definition for valency. Some of them or one or more of them are not correct. Okay. So number one definition is the combining capacity of an element is called valency. Number two, the number of electrons that an atom can lose, gain or share to form a chemical bond, it is also called valency. And the third number of definition is the number of electrons present in the valence shell, that is the outermost shell, is called the valency. So the first two definitions, that is the combining capacity of an element and the number of electrons that an atom can lose, gain or share to form a bond, is called valency, are correct. But the third number is incorrect. The number of electron present in the valence shell, that is the outermost shell, is called the valence electron, not valency. In some cases, the number of valence electron and valency may be same, but the number is same, but they are not equal. Okay. If the number of valence electron is between 1 to 4 or less than 4 or equal to 4, then the valency and the number of valence electron become same. If the number of valence electron is greater than 4, then the valency will be 8 minus the number of valence electron. It could be explained with some example as well. Okay, I have drawn the periodic table for p block elements, that is for group 13 to group 18. Here you can see the elements of group 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. The last period, that is 7th period elements are not required. I have written though. Okay. So for a given group, the last digit is the number of valence electron present in the elements of that group. That is, for the, suppose there are 13 number of 13, group number 13, the last digit is 3. So the valence electron, the number of valence electron will be 3 for group 13 elements. This is a tick. Okay. For group number 14, the valence electron will be 4. I give an example. So for carbon, it is in group 14. So the last digit is 4. So the valence electron is 4. And I have already said that if up to 4, the number of valence electron and the valency is same. So here the number of valence electron is 4. So the valency will be also be 4. So valence electron equal to valency is 4, equal to the 4. But for nitrogen or phosphorus, it is in group 15. So the last digit is 5. So the valence electron is 5, but not the valency, because it exceeds the 4. It exceeds 4. So after 4, the valency will be 8 minus the number of valence electron. The number of valence electron is 5. So 8 minus 5 is 3. So the valency for nitrogen and phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth is 3. That is the group number 15. For group 15 elements, the valency is 3. Similarly for halogens, that is group 17 elements, the last digit is 7. So the number of valence electron is 7. So it is higher than 4. So the valency will be 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7, that is 1. So the valency of for group number 17 elements, that is halogens, is 1. That's why the fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, they form, that is the halide ion from -1 negative charge, that is fluorine forms F minus. Similarly for inert gas, that is group 18, the valency, the last digit is 8. So the valence electron is 8. So it is higher than 4. So it is not, the valency will not equal to the number of valence electrons. So the valency is 8 minus 8, that is 0. So the valency for inert gases is 0. I hope you guys understood this very well. If you have any queries, then feel free to ask me. Okay. Thank you.